SlideSpeech is a presentation tool. It delivers your entire presentation, including the talking bit, on the web and on mobile devices around the world. You can use SlideSpeech to reach learners outside the classroom. Learners spend most of their time and most of their lives outside the classroom, as this diagram shows. Learners are using their mobile device to access all kinds of other material. Using SlideSpeech, you can create learning material and guide learning even when you are not face-to-face with your students. A SlideSpeech presentation is a combination of show and tell. Your slides can be shown on the web and on mobile phones and tablets. What makes SlideSpeech unique is in the telling. The words you type in the speaker notes for each slide are used as a script for the computer to read, so SlideSpeech does the talking for you. SlideSpeech has global reach. Your presentation can play on the web or mobile devices anywhere, instantly. But the script you write can also be translated, so your presentation can be delivered by SlideSpeech in other languages. The primary advantage of SlideSpeech is mobility. Because the voice-over script is written as text, your presentation can be delivered to phones and tablets using only 5% of the data of an equivalent video. And then the script gives you the ability to search, translate, create interactivity, work collaboratively and save lots of time and money relative to making a video. We know learners can simply watch and learn some things by imitation. Or we can speak, and students are guided in their learning by listening. Writing, particularly in textbooks, guides learning by reading. SlideSpeech allows writing to create a combination of speech and image. In short, a talking, interactive textbook. So let's look briefly at how to use SlideSpeech with the plugin on the web and on mobile devices. Currently, the SlideSpeech plugin works in the free presentation software called Impress. Once you download Impress and install the plugin, a SlideSpeech icon is added to your toolbar. Clicking that icon will make your slides talk, using the script you write and the text-to-speech voice on the computer. When you share your presentation file with students, they can see and hear it. Students can also make their own talking presentations and share them. Using SlideSpeech on the web requires no software to be downloaded, so the setup is simpler. Using SlideSpeech on the web does require a modern web browser, such as Firefox or Google Chrome. But, otherwise, no other software is required. There is no plugin to install. These browsers allow for voice-over playback while the presentation is displayed in full screen mode. To create a talk, you can use the presentation software of your choice, including the Google Presentation tool, which allows you to download as PowerPoint. Publish your presentation on the SlideSpeech website and you will get back an email message with a link. You can forward this email to students or make the link available in other ways, such as posting it in a learning management system. If you send that same email or link to a mobile phone, the phone can play the presentation as well, using one of the free SlideSpeech players. Students will need to obtain the appropriate player for their device by following the links provided on the SlideSpeech website. So those are the 3 ways to use SlideSpeech, with the plugin, on the web and on mobile devices. So, suppose your learning management system is Moodle. You can use SlideSpeech to deliver all the parts of your class which involve presentations or instructions for activities. Here is a Moodle course containing a series of SlideSpeech presentations. Having a talking presentation for each topic is very convenient for the student. In the structure shown, each part is ready to be played on demand. A learner can replay parts repeatedly, if needed. So let's try making some SlideSpeech presentations as a class. Are you ready to become active learners? Everyone can say hello using SlideSpeech. The link shown, bit.ly/classroom20, will take you to a shared Google document. The challenge will be for all of you to make a simple SlideSpeech presentation saying hello, and to paste the SlideSpeech link in this shared document. I will give you 20 seconds to open another tab or window on your browser and open the Classroom 2.0 link. Again, The full address is bit.ly/classroom20. Steps 1 and 2 are taking attendance in the class. Steps 3 through 8 are the assignment. And finally, step 9, you turn in your assignment. If the instructions go too fast for you, just pause this presentation until you are caught up. Are you ready? Please start now. Once you have the document open, go to the bottom and add your name in the class list. I will give you another 30 seconds to do that. You will paste your SlideSpeech link beside your name shortly. Okay. The next step is creating a presentation with your name on the slide and your greeting in the speaker notes. The slide shows the 5 steps to do that in the Google Presentation tool. Since we are just making a one-slide PowerPoint presentation, you may prefer using PowerPoint if you have it. In your browser, step 1, go to the link shown, docs.google.com. Once you are in Google Docs, step 2, you click Create Presentation. Then, step 3, click OK to choose a theme. Then, in step 3, you type your name on the slide. Finally, very important, step 4. Great. Now, for those using Google, select File, then Download, then PowerPoint. This will download a PowerPoint file to your computer. If you made your presentation using PowerPoint, all you need to do is save the file. I will give you another 30 seconds for this step. If you finish quickly, go ahead and sign up for an account at slidespeech.com. Please download or save your presentation now. Your next challenge is to upload your one-slide presentation on the SlideSpeech website and get it to appear in the list of your slides, as shown here. You will need to sign up and provide your name and email to get an account. There is no charge for using SlideSpeech. The account is necessary to keep track of which presentations are your presentations. Once you have an account, you will select Create Slides, as indicated by the arrow. So you can use another browser tab or use the same one you have opened now to go to slidespeech.com. Once you are there, please sign up online. Fill out the registration form with your name, email and then your password twice. I will pause for 30 seconds while you do this. Now you can follow these 3 steps to publish your presentations. First, click Create Slides. Second, click Choose File, and then browse to the PowerPoint file you saved or downloaded. And third, click Publish. If you remember where you saved or downloaded your file, this should take only about 20 seconds. Ready? Please start now. While your presentation is uploading, you can add a description. This is optional. For now, just click Submit Information. The conversion of your presentation can take a minute or two. When conversion finishes, you get a notification at the top of the page. When your presentation is ready, click Play. Let's give the SlideSpeech server a couple of minutes to run your presentation through the conversion process. When you've played your presentation, close it and then click Share. The link to your presentation is highlighted and ready to copy. So copy it and then switch back to the Google document and paste it beside your name. It should look like this when you are done. Finally, for the full mobile impact, download the appropriate application for your mobile device. Open that application and listen to your presentation there. If you have any questions or feedback, please contact us via the feedback form on the SlideSpeech website. Enjoy!